How porn affects dopamine. Did you know that with pornography, the brain responds differently than it does with, say, other run-of-the-mill stimulation, like, for example, a sugary snack or a simple game that you might play? For most daily activities or pleasure or behavior, the brain has an off switch that stops the release of dopamine after the craving has been satisfied. So once you've had your dopamine surge and the craving has been satisfied, the dopamine release stops. However, in contrast, pornography impacts the brain much like any other addictive drug by triggering ever increasing amounts of dopamine. Over time, the brain builds up a tolerance to the excess dopamine, and it requires ever more access and more extreme content, or sometimes both, to achieve the same level of the perceived pleasure. And this off switch, this dopamine off switch, this satiation, this satisfied, I've had enough dopamine never happens. And so once the reward center is altered by free dopamine triggers like porn, it basically it leads to a person compulsively seeking out that activity that triggers this dopamine discharge, which is why people's tolerance to porn use increases, and people just keep going looking for more and more porn, and people become so addicted to it because the brain builds up this tolerance, and this pleasure center never stops. For more information on how your brain is affected by porn, check out our videos at www.amisexaddict.ca. My name is Dr. Susie LeBrock.